Well, hey, good morning, everybody. At least it's morning here for us. We're in New Jersey. We shot a video the other day about how to change the Thermo King temperature control units from Fahrenheit to Celsius or Celsius to Fahrenheit.
I think we did Celsius to Fahrenheit on that
video. It was 5:30 in the morning, so, you know.
We don't know.
But we are in a straight truck. And we do have, we drive for Landstar, obviously, and we have a Blue Tree temperature data recorder inside the truck. We had Thermo King put this shortcut in for us. It's off the menu system that you'll see in the video. It's easy to get to. If you do not have that available to you, you will have to call a Thermo King, and they can either walk you through because they have to enter a password to get into. There's a whole menu that we can't see, which is probably a good thing because we'd be changing stuff and calling them all the time and say, hey, we broke the truck. So anyway, we made this video. We're going to make a couple more about how to print out some tapes, but those will be down the road.
We have the Blue Tree system. And
yes.
We did the Thermo King and how to change it on the Thermo King, and then we also did it on the Blue Tree.
Right. If you're driving for somebody else, you may not have. You may have an Ameriscan unit as a temperature data recorder, and that's a little bit different, and we don't have one of those anymore. So, but anyway.
But we did have it in the previous, so if
yes.
anybody has any questions, we just can't do a video
I just can't remember how to do it. So anyway, here's the video. I hope this, if you have questions, you know, get in contact with us or call the folks that are in the know, which isn't necessarily us. So I hope you learned something.
Yep, I think our next videos we'll do about printing out on the Blue Tree, printing out some things, because I know that is way different than the Ameriscan was.
Right.
And so those of us who have come from the Ameriscan, it was way different. And then also I was thinking about changing your trip number in there too,
right?
Because you have to, you know, most customers want that bill of lading number or the freight bill number on their little receipt thing.
So now that the intro is longer than the video itself, here you go. Thank you. Okay. Well, good morning. We were asked to shoot a short video showing how to change the temperature degree settings from Fahrenheit to Celsius on a Thermo King unit that we have here in a truck. So I'm just going to turn that on. It'll take a little bit to come through. If you don't see these settings like they're set up on our truck, you might have to ask Thermo King to program in this shortcut, because as everything is set up from the factory, I guess, you have to jump through some hoops to get to this point. And I hope this the lighting is okay. I'm doing it at 5:30 in the morning out here in California.
Because we happen to have to change it for our next load.
Yep, we've got to load this afternoon. So I'm going to walk through the Thermo King, and then I'm going to walk through the Blue Tree system, how to change them from, I think they're set on Celsius right now, so I'll change it over. So this is just your general menu when it comes up at the very beginning. What you do is you go to Menu, and then the alarm menu comes up, the data logger, and you go to Next, and Hours, Meters, Mode. Mode is the one you want. You hit Select, and don't mess with this. Always leave it so it's continuous run. Go to the next one, and you'll see Celsius or Fahrenheit. Hit Select, and OK to change. Hit your plus sign, or to change it to either one, and then hit Yes for OK. It'll run through this little thing. Now it's set in Fahrenheit. You can exit back to your main menu and then back to the run menu, and you can see the temperatures moved over. I'm going to turn this off because I don't need to turn the unit on this morning. And now we'll show you how we change that on the Blue Tree system. First of all, you just hit anywhere on the screen to get here. Go over to your wrench. This will come up. If you go over to your down arrow, and one more time, you can see this button right here. It says Celsius on it. All you got to do is hit that. It will change over, and then you can escape back to your probe readings. So there you go. I hope that seems okay. Like I said, you may have to change the settings if they're not set like that from the factory Thermo King can probably walk you through how to do that remotely, or else you might have to take it in to have them do that. So I hope that helps, and we'll catch you all in the next video.
So long.
Goodbye.